Hello, guys. This is Char. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, now look, we're going to need Carlos King to step in front of the class to get on the big Summer Jam screen and tell us why he refuses to address the constant shenanigans that Martell Holt spews out of his mouth on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis. Like, he's never addressing all this mess. He didn't even address the mess with Kiki and the whole going to the other YouTuber saying what she had to say about Melanie Cherie allegedly yada yada yada. Like, he hasn't addressed anything. Like, he never addresses anything as it relates to all the innuendo and the rumors, this and that, surrounding Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now look, he's all up and through any and every reality show on TV right now. Be it regular TV, be it Hulu, Paradise, or whatever it's called. Zeus, whatever, you name it, he's talking about it. He did a 3-hour interview with Quad about that mess on Married to Medicine. He's continuously talking with Dr. Heavenly every week on their show, on their show, about all the ins and outs and all the mess going on Married to Medicine, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but you gotta go in and address all the little innuendos and rumors and this and that surrounding your own show, your number one show on OWN. He's always dipping with the Bell Collective girls, talking about their stuff. He's always talking about Robin Dixon and all of them over at Potomac. Like, he's all in with every other reality show. He's doing a big live tonight, or it may be going on right now, or maybe ended, I'm not sure. He did a big live tonight on his IG talking about the Housewives of Salt Lake City, because they had a big cliffhanger tonight. Or not tonight, last night they did. So he's really, really heavily invested in all these other reality shows except for his own, his number one reality show on OWN network. Why is that? Does anyone know? He never did address the thing with Kiki, talking about Melanie Cherie behind her back with the other YouTube guy or whatever, allegedly. He never did address the revenge P. And he never addresses anything that Martell Holt is actually really talking about. So it's like, huh? Really, Carlos? And then, so now to add insult to injury, he goes and says on a live that he'll address Martell Holt and everything that Martell Holt has been saying on the live podcast that him and Melanie Cherie are doing down there in Huntsville. What is that? January 26th or January 28th? Really, Carlos? We have to wait to January 26th, 28th, whatever day it's on, to hear you address this mess that Martell Holt is talking about? What if we don't go? What if we don't get a ticket? What about people who's not going to be there? What about people who don't live in Huntsville that won't be there for sure? We won't know what you said unless we get just little tidbits and clips that people record, if you guys let them record. Or are you going to come back and roll the tape from the entire tour that you guys do? It's like, it's not right. And why wouldn't you do Love and Marriage Huntsville in the shenanigans or the rumors or the innuendo? Why wouldn't you do your own live about it like you do the other shows? Does anybody know? Someone said that, you know, he may be trying to get back with Bravo, which that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. He's not going back to Bravo. The Bravo people are not going to rehire him. How do I know? I don't. But I feel like they're not. And even if they do, address the issues on your number one show, my dude. This is crazy. I thought he was getting ready to say, because this is a little clip from his live. I thought he was getting ready to say, I'm going to address Martell Holt tonight. This fool said during the, him and Melanie Cherie's podcast tour, January 26th or January 28th, whichever day he said. I'm like, huh? Really? We got to wait that long? And for those who's actually going, who actually bought tickets, but shame on the people who don't live there, because we definitely won't be there, right? We'll never hear it unless he, you know, do little clips here and there or whatever. It's not right. Like, he's so invested in all the other reality shows. It doesn't make any sense. He did a 3-hour interview with Quad from Married to Medicine. He's all up in their mess. He does a weekly live with Dr. Heavenly, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but you're not addressing all the mess on your own show. It doesn't make any sense. You guys drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you pissed that this man is not addressing Martell Holt right here, right now? We have to wait. And that is if you're actually going to the live broadcast that they're going to do. If you're not going to that, I don't know if we're going to actually hear verbatim what he actually says. We're going to get it choppy, clipped up, because, you know, from people recording. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, hit the subscription, and hit your notifications. Until next time, guys. Bye.
I will be addressing the Martell comment on my podcast tour with Melody. Don't worry, I'll address it on live, in person. If you don't got your tickets, get them, baby. Me and Melody Cherie, January 21st, okay? I'll be addressing Mr. Holt then. Yes, honey. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know. I know, don't bring me down. I know Special K. We're not going to talk about that. I already addressed it. It's all good. Thank you, Raindrops, for having my back. Because what we do over at the Kingdom is reality. I don't listen. Don't get mad at me because you're reality and what you want it to be, baby. I show up and work. People mad at me because other people mad at them for what they